Yebesi toilets, amamu. Yebesi toilets. In all, Yebesi 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all, among the people of Agyabeng.
Shadiabano. I heard this statement from the Interior Minister, Muntaka Mubarak, and I felt to say, I was saying, if I need to do this, my team the Ghana military, the Ghana police, these two institutions. Maybe start with Ghana military. The Ghana military needs to share apartments of the Ghana military personnel for the public to see. Next week, we want to see current pictures of military personnel. We want to see it on your sites. We want to see current pictures of military officers. If by next week we don't see it on the site of the Ghana military, I will send my boys to come to Burma camp. My own ghost team will come and film Burma camp and show to the world the kind of a Danya soldier for them. So I am not going to make anybody's work difficult. I am pleading with the CDS. The CDS needs to meet all his senior officers. They need to go to the president. Segleme housing is there. We want the military to take over this construction. They need to refurbish Segleme housing. Move enough military officers there a bit to occupy Segleme housing, 1,500 houses. At least 1,500 military officers or more Burma camp. If we renovate Segleme house in 6 months, they can all go there and live there. Then wherever we want to earmark, you bet my unit by unit. This unit, yeba besi Abronsign 5, 10. Abronsign biabefa a dine 60. Abronsign biabefa dine 100. They will say at least almost Segleme hono in 1 year or 2 years. No, yedim so mbebano near Abronsign efa nipa 1,005. Omu ya near move sanko for na kosa unit nim. Near move another unit to Segleme. Na sa unit no so no ya start ebubu baby almost so tene nyina because oba a dynamo is a petty pet what and sado. You need to break them down. Ebe ko obi kure ko atwatwene. Eden a soldier near defend Ghana. Neba eda bonti no that them. Police ni officer penyini ben ebe esa no. I'm asking from the CDS to the last officer. Omowe mpenifuo no. Why na better them and neba beda bonti no box him? Why na be esa no? This is not discipline. This is nothing. You people are killing the military officers. You are destroying them within. We want to see something. We want to see some action. Segleme ne guano. Unit by unit. Mon starting free 1 unit. Mumu buda ni nyina. Mumu wo munyanko Segleme. Mun si Abronsign and the oba brochira. Ye si Abronsign nipa 1,000 wom. Ye to be si Abronsign bienu na afa nipa 1,000. Mun ye saa de bi. Na mumu enjoy the hair and the hair na time. What is all this nonsense? I'll come back to this topic again. I'm never going to stop until I hear the CDS speak on this housing issue, until I hear the president speak on this housing issue, until I hear the defense minister speak. Segleme is a perfect place for you to start. The military, they have civil engineers. They can build their own story building. All that they need is the funding. And see, OSP because we are saying for the past year and year, we can get $50 million for them to build we can take the OSB budget every year. Now you find yes, Ejumano. You two ma Kissi Agyabeng kwasi ampenyi we sasika me dia sena. You bet to see military barracks. So it is important. Mete say the Interior Minister aka asem and I wanted to react to it quickly. Muntaka Mubarak. Muntaka Mubarak. I say, according to the Interior Minister, to him, everyone who raises a hand against the police officer strikes at the heart of the state, end of quote, and will face firm consequences under the law. Let me take this again. According to him, anyone who raises a hand against a police officer strikes at the heart of the state and will face firm consequences under the law. I want to ask the Interior Minister, your colleague in Parliament, Afenyo Markin, he actually slapped a police officer. Till date, I've not heard you speak on it. Why? Because he's your friend, right? Because he's your colleague. Because you go to caucus meeting with him. Because you people negotiate behind the scenes and make a fool out of the people. Why haven't you spoken on the matter? Afenyo Markin hit a police officer on camera. Afenyo Markin was recorded. As we speak, Afenyo Markin's docket is on the desk of the Attorney General. A case was established against him. Investigations were done. Police established that he actually assaulted a police officer. You are standing in public saying that if anybody hits a police officer, they have hit the heart of what? Mr. Interior Minister, prove to me that you are not one of the most weakest interior ministers we have had in Ghana. Prove to me. All of you guys who have been given appointment in Ghana, this is basically a test. Mo amosemope president Edina. Most of them she suit in Ghana. Maya pampe. Moya mo azan for some president Edino. And they are more juma someone ye. Prove yourselves. Afenyo Markin, and this goes to the Interior Minister Muntaka. Afenyo Markin hit a police officer in the face. He slapped a police officer. Follow the docket. It's on the desk of the Attorney General. We want you to start from there. If you don't start from there, then shut up. It means the job you have been given, you can't do it. Mubarak, Muntaka, Mubarak. From next week, if you fail to take action on the Afenyo Markin incident, which you know the docket is on the desk of the Attorney General, then you don't qualify to be an Interior Minister. I will torment you. Your credibility is on the line. You either side with Afenyo Markin and lose everything in politics, or prove to Ghanaians say you are not as guilty, as reckless, as hopeless and corrupt like Afenyo Markin. Prove to us this statement shouldn't just be a statement. You should act on this statement. This is your statement. It should not just be a statement. You need to act on the statement. And I have video evidence for you. In fact, your own Attorney General has a docket on his desk. You are the Interior Minister. Speak on that Afenyo Markin assaulting a police officer. Because Afenyo Markin has struck the heart of the state. You are in Parliament with him, so it's no problem, right? I am waiting for the day you raise an issue about somebody going after a police officer or a military officer. I said your political career hangs on this matter. Na me maka mo amose mu nyina mo pa president Edino. Me busa obia one question. Mubarak Muntaka. Next week we want you to speak on the Afenyo Markin attack on the police officer. You are the Interior Minister, Minister of the Interior. You have made a statement and I have quoted you. So from next week, if you don't speak on this matter, you will quit the job. I want the right thing to be done in Ghana. I want John Mahama's presidency to be the best. Nobody's witch hunting anybody. Your hundreds and hundreds of members of parliament in Ghana, they have not touched a police officer. There are about 87 NPP MPs in Ghana. A police officer. Say Afenyo Markin able police officer, it is not witch hunting. Say, question no to make sure the right thing is done. Afenyo Markin, he has committed a crime, and you, the Interior Minister, you have told us, say Obibo police officer, nipana bo omaina kumemu. Now we have video evidence and even a docket on the desk of the Attorney General, confirmed by the Attorney General himself that Afenyo Markin, a docket on him is on his desk. The police did their investigations and they said he assaulted a police officer, which we also on camera. So this statement, so I also say on person better than Bawumia near from Munafiki. in Kreboni on Kanokura, act on this matter. Because Afenyo Markin is not better than anybody. Muntaka, I'll leave it here. When I come back again, I'm telling you. Now the MPP, they have made some statements. Hey, me offer send text, yeah. Let offer finish the show. Tomorrow be holiday. Nobody is sleeping. Hey, offer say page ni block akwano you free page ni so. Blocking no. Hey, offer say page ni block akwano you offer say free page ni so. Blocking makuma tobi ya meka tefane kan. Blocking no. Oh, page ni catch say offer make offer finish the show. Tomorrow be holiday. We no go bed for here. Hey, of our senior, block aquano, block it, you free page so. Pamunu free so. O blocking a message be or send be a delete. And say what unimo be crowd was sending message out. Catch any pants on blocking free page so. O for so be page me show catch so. Yama of we show na a bear bloody. Who be catch him say bear bloody. Manchester ball one in me day. Oh, fast me yesho. O blame pie boba boy. No to work catch and for say a bear bloody go me page mu. Me group amate. Hey, of us page ni block aqua broken on one time na me coming in. You free page no so. Who your friend ma me catch me say next month. Sikebi abeba ni nsem ya ye be free ni nsem. Catch me say no what of us say. Onko ni dem wo de woni ho bia ade bia msika ombia mutisa me friend ma me friend me aminu aba me friend no ofase page ni block no you free page ni abofunu o ofase o kwasiasem kwa na yo. Now I was talking about a NPP afọ akansemi a Pentium 2 General Secretary. I say, and I'll speak the way he speaks. I'm going to show you how Pentium 2 speaks. So if I don't get the imitation right, minimum. Judges now live in fear and sometimes in panic. They give certain judgments which beats our mind and imagination. Pentium 2 General Secretary of the MPP, Justin Kodua Akasa, will say, judges now live in fear and sometimes in panic. They give certain judgments which beats our minds and imagination. Pentium 2 General Secretary and Kpebu butuno. You see MPP for Kolanche omo manifesto. Omo amendi bibi omo manifesto. Ana omo dem dabi omo eyi constitution. Na obi amako amend mo constitution akoyi nyoma bi afrim edi bia keka bi mu no. Omo anka ho asem o. Their biggest problem in Ghana today is Torkonu na ye pamo no. I just say Torkonu na ya pam no et say de ekufu ado ewu e party nim. Je say MPP for no mako lanche ade foforo mo na mo se mo party no akronfo ne do suwom na mo ba be ye den mo ye update bi e wo mo constitution na mo constitution na mo ye update wo mu no mako relaunch constitution no. Why don't you spend time and how many Ghanaians, how many Ghana for them say MPP for mo manifesto? Ma koye some amendment to manifesto. Now amendment na mo ye no dia nobody even knows. Nobody even knows. Sa amendment na mo ye no constitution. Nobody knows. But you see, the general secretary of the party, no, he's not even worried about people not knowing the party's constitution. His own party foot soldiers, the grass cutters, they've not even taken the time to explain to the grass cutters to say, constitution ya the ensaka in such a way say ebe favor Bawumia. Omo person mo beka ho asemo because omo nim say so omo delve into the constitution omo amend no. Omo amended it to favor Bawumia na. Eye amanfo bekasa. Constitution no omo nim so omo de omo saka to favor Bawumia na. Grass cutters no dodo ni nko school omo jiminti. They have decided not to speak on the constitutional amendment, but rather they are speaking on judges living in fear. Judge Ben Abakaja Zosru. So Pandai seat no. Some we need legitimately. Why are you scared to go back to Pandai? Pandai seat in the dahono. some candidate na ona on the debut on Facebook no your Facebook akwa we di parliament 1 year pedi yemu hihye so be kofie loan na wakoji nyina no na na adwene so betu 4 years etua pandai MP no they say yemu hihye no 2 minutes bi ado your Facebook live my people you know you will win if say hey Jimmy the yemu hihye ne so be lose seat no sa pandai seat munim say mu win legitimately why are you even worried about going for a rerun at Pandai easy musumu lead with 3,000 votes oh how on saying Judge Bennett Ghana wabeka cho say they are panicking about something. Judge Otina African Michael Jackson case is panic very womb. The NPP as a political party no omunim some followers legime now here they na omo amend omo constitution omo say omo relaunch constitution here dey be see grass cutters na omo call sa event no here dey grass cutter we call ho hwe now event na sinio hwe
one wakano ba ye kire Ghana for say Ghana for ye mistake akoto aba ma NDC ba bam bibia nkoso ope be sia akora wunya bi
yati de opese o china so ba constitution na mo amend date na mo amend mo constitution
ye de 2028 power ye ba power 2028
enu ti na mo amend
me pa chan ye ba
na go si wo ba kunu mu am pese mo sesa
minuanom me say ye je power no 2028
then na mo ye ya mo fi say nya intima sesa mo constitution answer question no
oh dear if you say yeah
I'm not person me
oh only dear yeah juma because o sha
e dey na enye ti amasesa no
oh dear ye share ya
na mo ye ya am the constitution
ye de 2028 power ye ba power 20 kano ba ye de kire Ghana for say Ghana for ye mistake akoto aba ma NDC ba bam bibia nkoso ope be sia akora wunya bi
yati de opese o china so ba constitution na mo amend date na mo amend mo constitution
ye de 2028 power ye ba power 2028
enu ti na mo amend
me pa chan ye ba
na go si wo ba kunu mu am pese mo sesa
minuanom me say ye je power no 2028
then na mo ye ya mo fi say nya intima sesa mo constitution answer question no
oh dear if you say yeah
I'm not person me
oh only dear yeah juma because o sha
e dey na enye ti amasesa no
oh dear ye share ya
na mo ye ya am wine
enkrante we no go TikTok no omakoye constitutional amendment wom onwa akrante we akrante o say rasta man so won to be a party this year omwejimi the general secretary spent time speaking on unnecessary things ya cha akrante ba ko say amendment na ma amending the constitution no amendment na mo ye na dia ya cut omo di sen krante omo wi banche haban na watam to me am krante we rasta osawi akrante ye busan say oba party head office musima ba amend the constitution muna musima be MPP university constitution na mo amend dey na mo amend wom ye ba wi ni power be say we mo Jimmy the general secretary in Samaoka. What has this got to do with the constitution of the party? They are more launching party constitution, relaunching. They ne a fahon. Ever seen the what is the MPP? Mumusa MPP for enkrantie we say mo constitution they ne dey nsakai wom. Omunim. And you know the funny thing, deliberate. At the end of yellow constitution, no, it is to favor Bawumia on a summary. And nitina Omo para omo core constitution say omo koya amendment na omo metina radio so anka o te say omo grant interview bia o TV so the radio so say your constitution no, we did amendment, this is what we did, this page they didn't do it because majority of inkrante no di omo chi no omo so omo ejimi they can't read. You cannot go and amend NDC constitution and say the NDC Awunanino, NDC Asantinino, NDC Infantinino, NDC Sremunino, NDC Bununino, NDC Nina Ofri Krobono, NDC Nina Oye Frafrenino will not read and ask you questions. What about them? That is the difference between the NDC and the MPP. MPP for ne Jimmy. En kwarana mudi omuchino. Free SHS en kwarana omo ntwana omo nim utumi wo ba pa na etibode nsa for sen nim. Kwasiafo omo fin MPP utumi omo fin, their level of thinking is so low. Party amendment, a whole amendment in the party's constitution. Why would the party let you know? Ukrampo nim say sa amendment ebia ochina no, it will not allow you to contest for a position. Ebia sa amendment ne krampo no, as it stands no, you are not even a member of the party. You people don't ask questions. You are not asking your leadership. Amendment na ye na mo ye Party na my amendment. They are not doing any education on it. They are not calling the rats and the grass cutters and the rascals to sit them down to break it down to them. No. In Krantia we say, and a judge for Ebu Yam Shishomo and the Antiasia and a Jimmy way, judges now live in fear and sometimes in panic. They give certain judgment to some judges live in fear. Near to Kromha. Ye would ye kufuado edi judges ye Ghana. Near to Kromha. Ye would ye kufuado the judges ye Ghana. Near to Ghana. You see, and I keep telling them, they don't educate them. Party no, I just said before kwine is so. Ya wo wa ni asabi egu hwinim no adane kwasea. MPP no. MPP as a political party, I said before kwine. I saw twin binim kwine and see in finfin ho. Ya wo nge ni aso kakra. On say ye to akwara din a se bia di nsuo bo ketrema so. Ni aka say nsuo ensan omo de no e yo twin bini ni ada se o ketrema so. Omo nyini a omo su a omo nyini, omo jimi, omo nyina won mabodam. MPP omusa omo jimi omo nyina no mabodam enti omo ya wo omo nyi ne de otwe bini nkwan aso omo ketrema so jimi wote party ma ya a whole constitution amendment. You as a young man, as a young lady, you are not asking the constitutional amendment, is it going to affect me being a member of this Ingrantier group? You are on TikTok. Why when you say or China say Yanjasia and Abano and NDC kwasia party the crown count. Party now with Tim Crampono, ya yet party no Holy Grail Bible na about party no by no ya system man a favor Bawumia, a favor Samere, a favor Cromfo, what to what at the TikTok ya would 2 fees or pro air cast open to me. Now party I would no new constitution open to me. Then I need to me by a whole general secretary could not go around the media to take page by page. This is why we did amendment. The reason why we did amendment is this reason. If you want to join the NPP, the reason to also join the NPP ni, I could enter your amendment, send a be favor. Waiting a year, Oman yo, because in Krantiana Dawson, Omu ya woman pe, yes, a Pirocatra mouse, or Chimbinias or so, also with Jimmy Onina no about dam. Fama Monanko for the Jimmy crowd too much. Me say, ochira mu mo TikTok and Krantia no guys na mo party ya amendment of constitution mu e de na mo ye o mo nim kwasi ya fu na mo so na mo te Ghana na we mu as otiti atachem omanum kanka mukasa tan as otiti atachem as otiti atachem we na wait radio se kan kwase asam omanum tan kasa jan tan we party no di akire no constitution onimo di onima ne say yabo wudi di afro do gina bola so onyamena na wabu trendra onam was a Tanzania national flag the nam ho as a Tanzania for national flag. And otiti atachem where's that Tanzania for national flag otiti atachem we and obenyina nyanse di party echi adaya ya tonyom inti embra power omusa omo jimi omunyina no mabodam we mu Tanzania national flag we apoto na yesoso nkwasiafo we so They are sure pass it and some more focus on the 9 left in him. I focus him. Fork here did bakush ebishim. And I say glass no near hand the hat I own say oh glass in the hasino. I think say I have a question and I could go to them because to be on antimentias I dana some more focus on the name fork ye did I on say Asante for kia ogia na kwanka kredi did watch it a bishop and I left him because he be on antino as a focus on the name. Oh my God, I brought you when I'm in the bed. Oh, boy, yes, I'm going to know. Focus on us, I done as someone named Focus him. Way focus on the name was set at the chim or so I told you to go the party. Mommy and Queen. Maybe I may try will be I in baby me the soccer. I say brand TV Kevin Taylor beam there. O body the crab bread, one gas of body not bread. Body not bread, Osha body not bread. You knew soon Podao and so still a bread. O 9 left is at your focus him. O Oshamoka has what he at the chim. And Quasiasam, Omonum Casa tan. And who stadium so nipa fun guan no party nim me hu obi an ho fe just want to say we dey hu twa me hu bi the tin so a ne nan nya ne konwa na no fia na no nya fia ne nim afu say o man say nwan ida so ye tietia ne nim kusu anaso wa fon ai say gabi ana say ne nan nya just say a party of the person meka. And these are all people who almost no mo to nipa ho no mo di nipa tem hwa no dom pre kwasea we na endo gina ho mahama ye dwanfunu hwa no dom pre o repu obi kura onje akwara no na nkwasea fo we o ka bi kiroma no mo dwa we di panyifo atem hwe na wo panyini na wagimi a hwa Katie Hammond wa hwa Katie Hammond enem kan say sa party we no say emane as the stick kura na ye ne nka sa Nyankopon betia ye ne ye jimi as a nation. If we allow the NPP to exist after 2028, na ye ne ye jimi ye nim nyame NPP. See ama NPP exist after 2028. Na ye ne anka se no onyame bekunya to atwene NPP. We mu ye nipa. Enkofo we omutumi order pizza e wo UK. Omutumi order pizza e wo UK from Flagstaff House. Anopa 8. Na pizza joint no ebie 9 a.m. Ewo UK. Omo order the night before. Plane no more to plane akofa pizza the about Jubilee House abedidi. Kwase fo we. Sango fo we. Jankromane ni wi fo we. Mikime oba Ghana. Na ngofo mu ni mu ngofo we amuru afi. Intano obi to say na nsa na mahu say omo ye interviews. Adenti na Ekufuor the free power. Ekufuor the free power. No journalist in Ghana has been able to interview Ekufuor. Adentira. Enkwasi asa ye komu nyina ye Kufuor ne koso ye ode Bawumia kan oforiata nkwasi asema ye ka nyina adentina Bawumia nka a word kwasi afo we na mudi omudi enkwasi afo we me say ade ne Kufuor for a whole year, almost a year, on granting any interview any media house in Ghana. Ask yourself why. Adentina the media John Mahama at a point opened his door and showed his bank accounts to the media. John Mahama, he made the media come to the 3 stupid dogs. Obi, Omahene Kobna Asante kwasi baby. Elect Obi a pam omu be run fie. Kobna Asante ne 250. John Mahama manakonya mani tire mu ni fie. Ekufuor the free power 1 year. Na Ekufuor the grant interview bia. Onim san pipi fu Jimmy. He knows he does not even want to answer Edieng SML. He does not want to answer Galamsey. He does not want to answer Keroforiata. He does not want to answer election killings. He does not want to answer GDP. He does not want to answer inflation. Nana do danko Ekufuor oya John. Agove we no na Namgana na moso so Ekufuor de nyame ehira no. Na hwana otwe ehira no. The guy is mentally unstable. The same as Bawumia ni Kennedy Mwamaka. Omunyanya correct. So as a nation no na ya sorry na asa tame kuro no e de amomo ni aboda mana me say for a whole year Ekufuado to me availing who say the media should come. Now the Danko Ekufuado in 2014, 15, 16. Or you bypass in Kwa 2. Nana Ekufuado, even that time, he was calling the media to come to him. Ekufuado was bypass 2. When he was dying, he was calling the media. At a point, Ekufuado kasana hindo free Numuba. Still, the media, he was calling them. Nana the Danko Ekufuado in 2020. He went, in 2016, he went to Kwame Sefakai's Peace FM to go sit there for like 3 hours. Umbra debate. Or the Neshua Kotena Peace FM, or the Kekan Kwasiasem, the Arab Spring, and the Ekufuado is scared of the mic. Why? And you get people in Ghana telling me, say, Ekufuado is somebody, Bawumia. Why is he not availing himself for an interview? Ekufuado, you're crown 4. So what's so demand is here? He should come on national television and tell us, say, Ken Oforiatta, you are my relative. I gave you the job. Come to Ghana. He can't do it because the Ekufuado is equally as guilty as Ken Oforiatta. You four criminals webuna yen santam Ghana mabao na Bawumia can he even decide when he wants to have a kid? So Bawumia, so now or a man enough, he would have had kids more earlier than the kids he have. Yeah, he cannot decide for himself when he wants to have kids. And it's not one kwaranketenketeno. So he is not man enough to lead. So person who say Obi is not man enough, and your majority of the time, but with Bawumia no share ne mano age na Bawumia age. You will know, say, he cannot even decide when he wants to have kids. He does not have control over his decisions. And when you give birth at a certain age, a man and yet to say it. So these are some of the things that happen. So a man who is indecisive like that, a man who cannot sit, can or start to was a preco and no, because on can or show baby are not a man, or say for Jimmy Court, or what is all chain. These are people with no credibility, no integrity. They don't respect anybody. Huh? Bawumia age na my age. Yen nanka o say my age Bawumia my age. Hwani age na my age. Ontumi nka say me pesa me wo. Oba na kire no yifrim, twifrim. Wo de bagu he. Oba na kire no. Oso wayo kwasiafo anadom preka se Mahama eye odwamfuru na mosre. Me de wam kakra na mubuofu me boa Bawumia butu so ese twifiri mo so wayo sanukade na kajia ontumi nya control say we de ye wo e che samre na decide enti na ne marketing onhwa akora ma ne ndu Jesus da na mentam Ghana nhya Bawumia nsem why Bawumia mon kan che say anodom print na me ye we yeah mon kan che Bawumia say so mo te say me kasa say about him it is because of anodom pray me to wana men kan bibia anodom pray na ko didi Mahama atem into ono so me di anodom pray atem o me didi Bawumia me de reply Bawumia udu Bawumia fia na say ono na yire da I say dance hall pull up on to me fangum yeah pull out hey pull out they be pull out Bawumia me so ko Bawumia no na yire da ofia I say dance hall your boy dance hall ofia pull out. Hey, pull out, they be a pull out is our own marketing get it. We nya confidence in engine. Pull out, hey, nigga, pull out, they be a pull out. Master Manchester about one wow don't bet in the Tibet. Me say, who came about Bawumia fie who another printing a me de me. Me person be because Kevin Taylor did Bawumia tem. Na ma chire di pani bibi another printer. Any day be a metis obi di Mahama tembiano. Me ni di nipa na tem. Me de bako Bawumia so. Yeah. Saa na be no. Yes firewall enie. Me se wo twem Bawumia fia. First now friend pull up e area ho baby anomote no. Na you to say pull out. Yeah de o Bawumia peba. That time no. Oma ware ache o peba. Oba se Basamira hey pull out. But a pull out. On to me only confidence in kasa me pesa me wo this year. Me pese me ban nyini ntam ontumi nya ntide bia pull out Bawumia pull out pull out Bawumia pull out all right me show no me problem bia me show no all right now me so for afre me I this pastor sorry me so for aka bibia chem se me njai o de me sate fofora ada mete so obi didi Mahama tembia no I'll come back yes the kudenti American the American in is because of this hey but the enemy bibia remember reason into moko amonko bonchiro mo say Kevin Taylor say me be some ko ka che MPP for say omo mudi Bawumia echi ni say ada meti se obi abo Bawumia Mahama din won campaign mu or support Bawumia or attack Bawumia kwasiafo mojin se first day jam na mu jimi mu ho a yanka hwe no me say video wenti and I make just say Bawumia is not a man enough pull up onne na be yere kura da ntina ne masusu no pull out Bawumia
na sabio odwanfunu and then odwanfunu odini ne musa ba bewinia ba beye mampani odwanfunu se yewura Mahama ebeye mampani esan koye esan baya mi gina jidie so owufu sori ne jimbi ne so ka kyerɛ mi jidie na kasa sa Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia wa baba beye mampani abadi akyire obasi aba no de ne musa ba bewinia ba beye mampani bio odwanfunu and then odwanfunu de ne musa ba bewinia ba beye mampani odwanfunu se yewura Mahama ebeye mampani esan koye esan baya mi gina jidie so owufu sori
kwasiafo omguo Bawumia tewo Samia Wuku tewo akosua menu tewo akosua menu Mahama betuma awo no akosua menu na hwene se bini Samia Wuku jimi betina enele wie sika so otwen omo nyina gu omo bom nseme omo de Bawumia tewo bi me se obi obedi Mahama tem bia medi Bawumia tem. I am setting the record straight today and me de be ya chemo de no may send this warning to Bawumia on an yere Samere. Any person be obedi ne chibe campaign amana edi Mahama tem, I will send it to on an yere no. And it's now Bawumia ono yere dawa. You cannot decide when to have a kid. I don't want to go to your kids, status, and hear me. But there's a reason why because we need that confidence as a man to even decide when you want to deliver, when you want to impregnate this your Wi-Fi. So how Wi-Fi will do it? You don't even have the confidence to impregnate the Wi-Fi. Into the be pull up, pull out, would you pull out by 7 years and son of Kwasiato in Kwasiafo we do a chika or you cannot talk to them. You cannot sit them down and say this is politics. Don't do that. Muyen penny for no man Kwasiafo did Mahama tem now to war why we tisa bongris and I to can Kwasiasem. Any day anybody insults Mahama, I will insult you, Bawumia. Any day anybody insult Lordina, I will insult Samere. That is my contract with you people. If you don't want that to happen, Samere, anyway you tell your people. One can tell Monkwasiafo say you can do your politics without touching Mahama's name. You can do your politics without disrespecting Mahama. If nobody disrespects Mahama, I will not disrespect anybody. But as far as Monkwasiafo in Kranfo we say, in Krante we say, disrespect it. Disrespect it, Mahama Dino. I will disrespect you to the core. And me, I can be dirtier than them. Me a call. Me say I am Mahama's firewall. Me catch them. I am the firewall of John Dramani Mahama. And I am telling you where you pull up, where you one is Samere. It is a warning to you. I am actually sending you a warning. You have barely a month, another 2 months to go for your primaries. Mujimi me ne tantan mamu. Mubokele sa me ne tantan. For a reason, on some campaign men can want some biom. I want to give you people the room to do your own politics, to do your own campaign. It's a must study almost a month. Men can want some. Men can MPP primaries. Men can Kennedy asem. Men can Bawumia asem. Men can any of your candidates asem. Mashada, because I want to give you the room to do your politics. Men beso be better me because Kevin Taylor can be my way or distractive way into me some money politics. Now Bawumia so when suyanyansa. Now utina is a bongres no one fan to unkwasi from do which in fo. Sa akwabi na nanim so otwe odan kwan mu no. Sa akwasi na num kan bi na otete Facebook no. Any day they will speak about John Mahama. I will come after you. And me, I can be daring. Me, I can be crazy daring. Me tuma manaya tayama wono yire. Me tuma manaya tantayama wono yire Samira. It's a warning. Talk to your grass cutters. Every one of them should stay away from the president. Obianko in the campaign, Momo Biamba Mahama Dimbo. Mahama, on Beso be MPP flag bearer. Omedi Uba Umiatem. Ondi Samere Wi-Fi attempt. Ondi Obi attempt. So nobody should mention his name in your campaign. I swear to God. If you, Bawumia, the piglets following you, they there. I'm telling you, the shit we have in our hand, out of respect in Tinienka Bibia. In this, nobody should bring Mahama in your campaign. When they mount stage, they should campaign for you. John Mahama is the president of the Republic of Ghana. Media Maka, they also say bear mana or say obedi wechi officially. Akwaje Mike our campaigners no only di Mahama tem. Bawumia be no. May warn you. I'm warning you. I'm not sending this as I'm warning you. I am warning you. It's a warning. They also want to on They also want to Ghana and they should dare me and see. I am warning you, Bawumia no yere. Talk to the piglets behind you. We respect our president. Say general elections and also become president. I get it. You are contesting the general elections. But our party primaries, John Mahama on your primaries nibi. John Mahama on NPP card. John Mahama on bo biadi. If you're a fool and you think you can use John Mahama to as silly boys as another prequest campaign or war on you na. Now what could do crossing unya message and fan counter Kennedy Japan. Now I just say Mahama Dina the campaigner. Remember na a time I wanna hear no. You can say somebody can disrespect somebody. Me, I can disrespect to the core. And you can say somebody can respect. I can respect to the core. I know what I am doing. Into West Stadia almost a month. But I'm sending this warning to you people. I will nullify the party. And Bawumia, Ebebua wankasa. Abronye Jimmy a okoshe de che order hu Jimmy no. Me de o de ba John Mahama side a mentwema o. Me o de ba John Mahama side a ebeye wo time. Inti do so ye be ma na opɛ Bawumia asɛm na odi Bawumia chi no bo John Mahama din wo campaign ase. Wasiafo. Now, this story is very important. It's exactly 7:11:17. Mr. P. Mr. S. Should I move in a little bit before I enter Kissi Agyabeng? Team, should I go in a little bit? Give me like 15 minutes. Give me like 15 minutes. Yeah. Team, give me 15 minutes. Let me clean some things up here, and then I can enter the Kissi Agyabeng issue. I beg you. Mummy, oh, shako. Me mbobia me kanchi o se be him show da be na o te se me patch o se share man nka obi a ebe ko me man share ebe ko what is my can say share na obi ansa nka da bi o aha na GBC no CNN na ene ha. This is the CNN aha yenka share wa ha aha yenka se woso aha yese o hwa akọ. Yes, Hollywood ni nyina nie eye political show CNN ni nie ubetuma ada me wie na okoda wo bodam Tena wana she Jimmy mu Jimmy ni atiama na modwa wo hwe CNN wo koda